Lindsay here to do today's video, which is going to be a review video on Makeup Revolution's collaboration with Emilynoel83 here on YouTube, aka my favorite YouTuber of all time. She came out with two different palettes with Makeup Revolution. One is the needs and one is the wants. I'm reviewing the needs today, as you guys can see. So the needs, let's talk about the outer packaging first. And let's talk about the cost and everything like that. So outer packaging, beautiful light pink outer packaging. Has her signature right there. It says Makeup Revolution, Emily Edit, the needs, beautiful light pink packaging. Inside of the palette outlined on the back with her face and everything, as well as her YouTube channel, Emilynoel83, and her social media handles, which is just Emilynoel83 on Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat. So this is a eye and face palette. I have it backwards. Let's get into the inside. This palette is $15 if I have not said that already, which is honestly a good price for when you're getting. It has a huge substantial mirror because none of Makeup Revolution's palettes have a mirror, so this would be a first for Makeup Revolution. Nice substantial mirror, and you even get a larger one in the Wants palette, which is honestly amazing. So yes, it has my fingerprints all over it. It's dirty. You guys can see my mirror, my phone and everything. Yes, I film on my phone. There we go. Yes, I film on my phone, so. And you can actually see yourself and do your makeup. So, I love it. Let's get into the names and stuff of all of these. Real quickly, she named these because she named these what they are because she wants someone to open this and go, okay, what do I need for today? I need the names that are on here. And she took each one of these from a different Makeup Revolution palette. So it's literally just stuff taken from different palettes and edited down into one tiny little baby compact face and eye palette. That's the reason it's called the Emily Edit. Plus, it brings her back to the newscast days. Yes, I've been following her that long, since she was a newscaster in 2007. So, let's talk about the names. Courage, you have a matte bronzing powder. This is my bronzer right now. I'm wearing everything on my face, minus my foundation, my concealer, my brows, and my mascara and my lips. But everything that is on my face is from this palette, minus those things. So, let's talk about Courage. You have a matte bronzing powder. This is awesome. I have it on today as my contour in bronzing powder. You can also use it as an eyebrow powder. I've used this as a eyebrow powder before. I just didn't think of it today. Yeah, so it's nice. Then you have a translucent setting powder plus kind of like a mistake eraser kind of color. That's kindness. I have it as a translucent setting powder on today over my BB cream. And you have Joy, which is a blush from the Hot Spice blush palette. This has a little bit of sheen into it, but it mainly shows up matte on your skin. And it's a beautiful, like, mauve-y, dusty rose kind of color, which is right up my alley. I love these kinds of colors. Then you have Gratitude, which is your blinding highlight. It's not really blinding, it's semi-blinding. I mean, it definitely shows up on your skin, but it don't look like too much. Reminds me of the Essence Pure Nude highlighter. If you want to make your blush more shimmery, you can hop into Gratitude. And if you apply too much joy, you can dip into Kindness and kind of blend it out. So she's got your back covered with that as well, which I think is awesome. She thought this well out, all well out, good. And you have let's get into the shadows. You have Honesty, which is a matte, like pinkish reddish. You can see it right here. It's right below Kindness, right there. And this is what I have on the majority of my lid, as well as right above my crease area. And then I love it. It's a matte, or like reddish pinkish kind of color, really pretty. Then right below that you have Faith, which is a matte, like warmish brown color. I love it. I love it. This is what I have on my crease as well, on my lower lash line, and I used it as eyeliner today as well. I love this color, and I think it's beautiful, as you can see it there, right below Honesty. I love this. Let's go right above that. So I'm going from top to bottom. So I have Passion, which Passion is the only shade that I have not used in this palette. And it's a shimmery, deepish brown color. I have not used it, but I'm sure it's great. It's the only shimmer you get in here besides the highlight. So it's the only shimmer you get in here besides the highlight. Then let's go right below Passion and talk about Hope. Hope is a darkish brown. You can see it right there next to Faith, and you can tell it's a lot deeper, but still staying in a warmish, cool undertone. It's kind of like neutral. It's not really warm. It's not really cool. It's neutral. You can see it there, and you can tell it has a lot more brown in it than Faith does. It has a lot more like reddish brown. It's a neutral to cool undertone. It's a cold to neutral undertone brown, in my opinion. Then you have two highlight shades in here, what I consider to be highlight shades. You have Peace, which is this yellowish top one up here. This yellowish top one up here, right here. See, if I turn it on its side like that, you can see. This I have on my like inner corner of my eye. I love it. It's amazing. If your skin tone has a more yellowish undertone in it and you like yellow undertone highlights, this is amazing. It's an amazing eyeshadow. Then let's talk about the last eyeshadow you have, which is called Love. Love is like basically God's gift to this palette, in my opinion. Because it's this type of shade where it reminds me of Kindness up here, as like this is a translucent eraser paste color. Okay, Love is just that, but in eyeshadow form. So if you didn't really blend well, or you thought you didn't, or you think you didn't blend well and your eyeshadow needs to look more blended and perfected, take a little bit of love and just put it right here and right above your brow. You can put it on your inner corner. You can put it on your inner corner. You can blend stuff out with it. You can take, here's the unique blending brush, and just to demonstrate what I'm talking about, I'm going to go into love right here. And just put that right above my brow, and I'm going to bring it down right above my brow, and I'm going to bring it down. So once again, going into love, as you can see here. I will put, yeah, you can see it. Sorry, I'm trying to stay in frame. Going into love, doing the other side, and doing it on my brow, and scooping it down. And you can see how that area looks perfected and nice and blended, and it's basically just kindness, but in eyeshadow form. I love this palette. It's amazing. You get a nice mirror, and it's only $15. If you're a beginner, this would be amazing because it's nice and compact. Just to show you, I brought out the wands here, and you can see a comparable size difference between the wands, which my review on this will be coming soon. I just want a little extra time to play with some of the other shades. So you can see a comparable size difference. If I hold it up again, you can see how nice and compact it is. I mean, do you guys see that? It's nice and compact. So if you're a beginner, or you don't have a very large makeup collection, or you like to control how much inventory you bring in, this would be a great palette, and it's only $15. Has a nice central mirror. You have 5 mattes as far as eyeshadow. You have 1 shimmer. You have several different. You have a blush, bronzer, highlight. You have a translucent powder. You have a brow powder if you use the bronzing powder as a brow powder. I mean, this palette can do several different things, and I love it. It's nice and compact. So if you're just starting out in makeup, this would be wonderful. If you're just if you want to control how much makeup you bring in, and you're not a huge palette collector and you want to control that, this would be wonderful. I have one of my mom's best friends. Her daughter is very, very young, and she's coming into teenhood. Just coming into teenhood, almost a teen. And she is wanting me to teach her how to do a nice, appropriate, everyday look. And I think this is the palette I'm going to use on her and literally do so much with it. It's nice and compact. If she wanted to ask for it for Christmas, she could. And it don't cost that much. It's nice and cost effective. That's one of the things I do like about Makeup Revolution. I love them. I've only tried a handful of things. Like, I've tried their concealer. I've tried some of their lipsticks. When I ordered this, I got like 3 of their Life on the Dance Floor lipsticks. I want to try one of their Renaissance lipsticks from Rebirth. I've tried their concealer, their Concealer-Defying Concealer, which is one of my favorites. They just recently came out with that in a foundation form, which I want to try. I want to try so much more from this brand, and I'm just so excited for her that she collaborated with a brand that she believes in. She's purchased from them themselves, but she's purchased from them, spent her hard-earned money on them, because you know what? She believes in this brand enough to put her name on something, and that is remarkable. If you have not seen her video, I'll link it down below. Please go watch that. Emily, you taught me how to do makeup. If you've stumbled across this video, thank you so much for watching, Emily. You're a real, genuine, down-to-earth person, and you've taught me to stay true to yourself, and that's what she has done. She stayed true to herself. She just hit 1 million at the time that I'm filming this video, and I'm so proud of you. She's been on YouTube for a decade, and she's still just as genuine and just as real as when she first started, and that's what I want for my channel to be. You're a huge inspiration to me, Emily. I love you. I love you guys. You put out some awesome palettes. Like I said, my review on the wands will be coming soon. The chance to play a whole lot more with the wands palette before I do a review on it. But I am so proud of you. Congrats, Emily. I love you. Thank you for watching this video, and have a good day. Bye-bye.